This video is intended for viewers 18 and older. Hey everyone, Sandy here. I'm bringing you a look at my November tag for the hashtag Year of Julie Nutting tag swap, posted by Donna, powered by Creativity, Shar of Sparkling Shar, and Karen of Karen Small Crafting. Each month we present a tag to swap with our swap partners that are assigned to us. Donna provides a video of instructions each month, so I will link that video in the description box this month. It's just mere coincidence that I was basing my tags, I had chosen to base my tags on an homage to Charlie Brown. Well, come to find out that there was a news article that the Charlie Brown series would no longer appear on regular television. It has been picked up by Apple TV, and Apple TV will now be showing all the Charlie Brown movies, including some new movies that they'll be making. For those of us who don't have Apple TV, which I do not have Apple TV, I have a Fire Stick, but I don't even know if I can pick up the programming. But it's going to be free for a few days each month when it's going to be premiering. So I'll link that in the description box as well, in case anyone would like to watch. I know I've always loved Charlie Brown, so I was just saying, it's just timely that this just came about. But anyway, I'm going to share with you my tag. As you know, I don't put my tags, I usually don't put my doll on my tag. But anyway, so here's my tag. It's just a couple of printouts from I downloaded and printed. This one is for Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. And down here you have Charlie Brown and Snoopy and Woodstock. And Woodstock is Snoopy's best friend. Here they are, all sitting around having their Thanksgiving feast. Sitting around the table, we have Linus and Sally and Charlie Brown and his best friend Peppermint Patty, who also I found out had a crush on him. I didn't remember all of that, but that's what happens when you start doing research. And then you have Snoopy with his chef's hat on, because I believe Snoopy was the one manning the grill. Peppermint Patty always called Snoopy the funny looking kid with big nose, because she didn't recognize him as a dog, she recognized him as part of the gang. And Snoopy, never feeling like or acting like he was a dog anyway, he didn't mind being called the funny looking kid with the big nose. Next to Snoopy on the end here is Marcy. Marcy is Peppermint Patty's sidekick. And then next to her is Franklin. He's sitting alone on the side of the table. But he was not alone, because in my version of the story, Linus, who sits at the head of the table, he says it's time to give thanks and asks, hey, where's Chiara? And up pops Chiara, fashionably late. Whether you know it or not, this is how I used to play with my dolls. I just to make things up as I go along, as all children do. And here's Chiara, and she comes fashionably late, walking in, and with her shades on, and she's real cool, and she's bringing her covered dish, and she's basically saying, I'm here, let the games begin. We can start now. So this is Chira. She has her shades on and her lips done and her hair done and her beautiful polka dot dress. Actually, she looks like Sally because Sally's wearing a polka dot dress as well. So, and she has her little sparkle going on and her little jeweled buttons here. She's carrying her covered dish, and her shoes are sparkled and they're matching her shades and her little jewels on her shoes. She is definitely fashionably late, and that is the name of this tag, fashionably late. So here they are, and she sits in like this, so it just looks like she's a part of the group, or not. On the back of the tag, it's also covered. I think this tag was, I used cereal boxes, and I don't think I'm gonna use cereal boxes anymore because cereal boxes are really not made like they used to. You probably have to layer a couple to get a really stiff tag, because this, I don't really like the density of this tag. I think I have some different type of cardstock that I was using to for my fabric, but it's actually made to go in your comic books, in your comic book collection. Before you put them in your sleeve protector, it makes them nice and stiff, and it's a nice stiff cardstock. I think I'm gonna start using that for my tags going forward. But anyway, the back of the tag, it has a little sign that says, "What if today we were just grateful for everything?" And you see Charlie Brown hugging Snoopy. And this is just another little pocket I created with the same scene from the front. And this is my information, which I first layered it, and then I still didn't feel it was sturdy enough, so I decided to laminate it instead, or in addition, so that it could go in there and not be damaged.
If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I appreciate your constructive comments, and if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing. And most of all, don't forget to tap that bell for more Sandee's handiwork. Till next time, blessings. Bye-bye.